Will AI and robots conduct job interviews in the future? Explosive intro. Picture this. You walk into a job interview, but instead of a human, you're greeted by an AI. It analyzes your every word, your tone, even your facial expressions. Sounds like sci-fi? It's already happening. Welcome to the future of hiring. In this video, we'll explore how AI is transforming job interviews, the pros and cons, and what it means for you. Let's dive in. The rise of AI in job interviews, the big shift. Interviews have evolved dramatically over the decades. In the 1980s, it was all about in-person meetings, firm handshakes, polished resumes, and face-to-face conversations. Fast forward to the 2000s, and video calls became the norm, especially during the pandemic. But now we're entering a new era. AI-driven assessments. Companies like CodeSignal, HireVue, and Pymetrics are already using AI to screen candidates. For example, CodeSignal's AI interviewer evaluates product managers on technical skills and problem-solving abilities. But how does it work, and what does it mean for job seekers like you? Let's break it down. How AI interviews work. Deep dive. AI interviewers don't just listen to your answers, they analyze everything: your tone, your confidence, even your body language. Some systems can detect micro-expressions to gauge your emotional state. For example, HireVue's AI evaluates over 25,000 data points per interview, from your word choice to your eye contact. It uses natural language processing, NLP, to understand your answers, and machine learning to compare your responses to ideal answers from top performers. But here's the question: can AI truly understand you? Or will it miss the spark that makes you unique? Let's explore the pros and cons. Real-world examples. AI in action. Companies like Unilever and Hilton are already using AI to streamline hiring. Unilever reported a 90% reduction in hiring time thanks to AI. They use HireVue's platform to screen thousands of candidates, analyzing their responses to pre-recorded questions. Pymetrics, on the other hand, uses gamified assessments to evaluate soft skills like creativity and problem-solving. But it's not just about speed. AI promises to eliminate bias and make hiring fairer. Or does it? Let's look at the pros and cons. The pros of AI interviews, the bright side. AI interviews come with some serious advantages. First, they're faster. Companies can screen thousands of candidates in minutes, saving time and resources. Second, they promise to eliminate human bias. No more favoritism or unconscious prejudices. For example, an AI system doesn't care about your gender, race, or age. It only evaluates your skills and responses. Third, AI interviews are cost-effective. Companies can reduce the need for human recruiters, especially for initial screenings. But what about the downsides? Let's take a closer look. The cons of AI interviews, the dark side. AI isn't perfect. It struggles with creativity, empathy, and the nuances of human experience. For example, if you tell a heartfelt story about overcoming challenges, will the AI understand the emotion behind it, or will it just see a deviation from the ideal answer? And what about bias in the algorithms themselves? Studies have shown that some AI systems favor certain demographics over others, raising serious ethical concerns. For instance, Amazon scrapped an AI hiring tool because it favored male candidates. So while AI promises fairness, it's not a magic solution. The ethical dilemma, bias in AI. Here's the scary part. AI systems are only as unbiased as the data they're trained on. If the data reflects existing biases, the AI will too. For example, if an AI is trained on resumes from a male-dominated industry, it might favor male candidates. This raises serious ethical questions. Can we trust AI to make fair decisions, or are we just automating existing biases? Let's hear from experts on this. Expert opinions. What do the pros say? We spoke to HR experts and AI researchers to get their take. Dr. Jane Smith, an AI ethicist, says, AI can reduce bias, but only if it's designed carefully. We need diverse data sets and constant monitoring. On the other hand, John Doe, a recruiter, argues, AI is great for screening, but it can't replace the human touch. Hiring is about connection, not just data. What do you think? Let's explore the human side of hiring. The human touch, what AI can't replace. At the end of the day, hiring isn't just about skills and data, it's about connection. A human recruiter can sense passion, creativity, and cultural fit in ways AI simply can't. For example, if a candidate shares a personal story, a human can understand the emotion behind it. AI might miss that. So while AI can handle the initial screening, the final decision still needs a human touch. But for how long? The future of job interviews. What's next? Right now, AI is handling initial screenings, but humans still make the final call. But what about the future? In 5 to 10 years, will AI take over completely? Or will we find a balance between technology and the human touch? Some experts predict that AI will become more advanced, capable of understanding emotions and creativity. Others believe that humans will always play a role in hiring. One thing's for sure, the way we hire is changing forever. So what do you think? Would you be comfortable being interviewed by AI, or do you think human recruiters are irreplaceable? Drop a comment below and let's discuss. Do you think AI should fully replace human interviews? Why or why not? Let's debate in the comments. Bonus segment, tips for acing AI interviews. Want to ace an AI interview? Here are some tips. Speak clearly and confidently. Maintain good eye contact with the camera. Use structured answers, e.g. STAR method. Be mindful of your tone and body language. Practice with AI tools to get comfortable. Remember, AI is looking for specific patterns, so